I was young and dumb. $90,000. Oh my god. People, oh my gosh. Oh my god, hey guys. Well, let me pull up this recorder because I'm about to tell the story. Hey guys, I'm Irk. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Buckle in, people, because I'm about to tell the story of how I got scammed. I almost got scammed. So this was like last year, and I was really wanting to move out. Like, I was so ready to move out that I was just looking any and anywhere, and it was me and my friend looking for places, wanting to find a place to move out, right? So my friend says, oh, I found this place on Facebook Marketplace. First red flag. And I was like, okay, yeah. I called the number and I was like, I'm ready to put a down payment on this place right now. Mind you, I was young and dumb. I did not see the place. I don't know the person from Adams. I don't know how them look. I just saw the ad, got the number, called, boom. Sent the money now, boom. This is the same day because we were like, okay, we're doing this. If we're doing this, we're doing this. And we're going to look at a place right after we send the money. Oh my God. The lady said, before I send the money, the lady said, oh, there's a lot of people waiting to view it. There's a lot of people, blah, blah, blah. And she's basically rushing me. The lady's like, yeah, there's a lot of people wanting to look at the house, or yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I called my friend and I was like, should I really pay for this place? And she was like, I mean, if you trust it. My friend was like, no, boy. But eventually I just sent the money, $90,000. And $90,000. People, oh my gosh. Yes, people. I'm going to turn back off this. Yes, people. So if you hear... Yes, people, so if you hear things change and the setting look like it changed, but it's because it changed. Right. So my friends are basically like, do you think it's a good idea to send the money? And I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea to send money because I don't know, I'm just excitable, a young, dumb, and I just want to move out.
Oh my God, what is that?
Basically. I'm trying to find, boom. Right, so the people are like, okay, if you feel so moved, if you feel comfortable, send the money. And I was like, people, boy, I'm not the best person to like say whether or not I should. But guys, like PSA, real for real. If you don't see the place, don't give the money. If you don't see the place, don't send the money. Okay, cool. Anyway, so me and my friend said, boom, we pay the money, we're going to see the place now. You want to say, we can't find the place? We can't find the place, people. We can't find the place. So we're calling her. And she's not responding. She's like, I have the screenshots to prove it, bro. She's like, oh, I'm in a Zoom meeting. I can't take a call. You better take a call. You better take a call right now. Are you kidding me? Me and my friend down there. I don't think my friend ever reached it, but I was like, yo, what's going on? Kind of fretting now at this point because why she wasn't answering me. Anyway, the money done send. It's a while now. I call her a couple times. After the fourth time or the fifth time or the sixth time, realize it going straight to voicemail. So I use my other friend phone number, call her one time, it get through, ask her about the place. She hang up, call her the second time, or the person the second time, it don't go through, straight to voicemail. So at this point, I went straight to my bank and I said, cancel that transaction, please. As fast. Like, I sent in a dispute so quick. That was the quickest I've ever sent in a dispute. And like, I just can't, like, oh my gosh. So the next day, that was day one. We realized basically we get scammed. Boom. So The next day now, I headed straight up to the police station because at this point the lady is ignoring my messages, she's ignoring my calls. When I'm messaging her on WhatsApp, it's going to one tick. When I'm calling her, it's going straight to voicemail. So my number is blocked both on WhatsApp and on regular call, whatever. So now I go to the police because I'm like, 90K not going to go down the drain just like that. 90K can't go down the drain just like that. Are you kidding me? It would have to be a joke. I would have to jump off a cliff before that happened. But like, just so I don't get nothing in return, you must be crazy. So yeah, next day straight to the police. No hesitation, straight to the police. I went to the police station closest to me. I went to the police, and at first it was a bagger man at the police station. I asking for help, and nobody really want to help me. Like, people are saying, oh, it's a rookie move. Like they were like, oh God, channel. Like, they were empathetic or sympathetic or one of them, but they weren't helpful. They were like, basically, you lost your money. Like, you're not gonna get it back. And so I was like, ain't no way, because if it's one thing I know, I'm getting back that money. If it's one thing I know for sure in my heart of hearts, I'm getting it back. So I asked them, yo, like, who can I talk to? Them send me back and forth. Them send me to the fraud manager. Them send me back to the front of house. Them send me to the fraud manager. Them send me back to the front of house. Them call my bank. Them call my bank. Blah blah blah. They needed some information. Blah blah blah. Anyway, finally, I don't even remember the police officer name, but he knows himself. I'm a fraud manager at my bank. Big up on yourself, because if it wasn't for Uno, I wouldn't have get through. So finally now, I give him asked me to pull up the ad that I see, or that my friend did send me. Yeah, so I pulled it up, and then I gave him the number of the person that I was calling, basically. You want to know, so this time it's not even a woman answer, it's a man answer. So the police says, hey, it's a woman police, but basically he was like, hey, I saw this ad on Facebook. Is the place still available? And the person said yes. And the police was basically like, this is the police. You receive some money from, and him said my name, and we would like you to send it back immediately, or we'll basically fine you, and yeah, you can fill in the rest. But him basically say, yo, send that back, run that back real quick. Bless his heart, wherever him there, big up himself, because, yeah. And so he was basically like, oh, this is the police, that's fraud, yada, yada. You could get pressed with charges, just like, send back the money, blah, 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 blah. I could press charges, blah, blah, blah. Don't make this escalate, blah, blah, blah. Just send back the money, right? Take. Anyway, that happened, and the next day, I got my money back. All $90,000 of it.
Thank God.
I got my money back, and yeah, it was a good day. But guys, learn from me. Do not send a deposit for a house until you see the place. And yeah, don't be too eager. Anything that's for you not gonna pass you. Yeah, don't be too eager to get stuff, because you'll get knocked. Yeah. But yeah, no money place. So everything is always working out for me. So I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. I'm very protected. Big up the person. Big up. You know yourself too. And if you're watching this, you know yourself too. Thanks for putting a bubble around the money and making sure that I know, and God know, and the universe know, say anything that I put out can always come back to me, period. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I wanted to get a video out that wasn't like a vlog, but it was still like an interesting video, a talking head video. I learned that the other day. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next week for the next video. Guys, have you seen how consistent I've been? I've been loving like uploading on YouTube. But yeah, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.